beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a makeup video, get ready with me, and I'm so excited because I have not done this video in some time now because you guys know I have been decor hauling like crazy, so a lot of my latest videos have been shopping or hauling, and I'm just so excited that I got to kind of dig into makeup with you guys, chit chat with you, and create just a really nice glowy peachy look today. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. So I woke up this morning and I was like, I really want to do a makeup video because I haven't done one in a while on my channel, guys. It feels like forever because I've been doing a lot of decor videos and hauls for you guys recently. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. It's gonna be chit chatty, and I'm just gonna bring a ton of makeup down here since I don't have my beauty room set up still, you guys know. So we're in my kitchen today, but I brought down a ton of makeup. Some's new, some are just products that I absolutely love and cannot live without. And yeah, and then I pretty much have some decor in the background just because I was just taking photos to post on Instagram, which gets me to, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure to go follow me. It's SLMissGlam. And got my coffee latte right here, and I'm just gonna roll right into this video. MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance, and it's like the light pinkish one. They did have one that was more peachy toned, but I loved the pink one. And it's super, super lightweight. Looks like that. And I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. Wow. And it's nice. It's actually, it looks like it'd be thicker, but it's actually super lightweight when you apply it, which I love. I don't like anything heavy on my skin, especially primer or silicone products. I just don't like. And this is more of like a lotion, and it just feels really good on my skin. And you can already see it's like starting to luminize my skin. My skin is not the greatest right now, guys, because I find just like the weather adjustment and everything coming from Vancouver, like it always takes my skin a while to adjust to like a new climate. So yeah, but that's okay. I've been drinking a lot of water. Beauty sponge, which it's a little dirty right now because I'm still waiting for our shipment and I have my beauty sponges in there, but this one I've been using all week or the last 2 weeks. And I'm gonna be going in with Tom Ford's foundation, which is just like my go-to foundation. It's the best. So beauty sponge right here, and I have a coupon code down below for you guys if you guys want to use it. It's August Glam. So you can get savings on your beauty sponges, just so you know. But today I'm gonna be mixing in 6.5 and 6. Since I'm not super tanned right now, I have to kind of mix them together. And these are the Tom Ford Traceless foundation, and I am like obsessed. It's expensive, like these are $100 foundations, but my skin has never looked so like just airbrushed and flawless. It's a little messy right now. Okay, let me know, leave me a comment down below. I think foundation is one of my favorite things because it can just like change the look of your skin so quickly, I find. And I mean, if you guys know any good coverage foundations, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe one that's a little bit cheaper because these are like really, really expensive. Oh, I must have forgot to close this one. Shoot. Oh well. On my hand together. And they're actually so creamy, like so creamy. So I'm gonna just put that. Glad I did this in the kitchen because this can get a little messy. Okay, wow. And just so I don't apply too much, I'm just gonna pat that on and dab, dab, dab. I really love the beauty sponge though. Instead of using a brush, I use a brush for absolutely everything else, but for foundation, I find sometimes with the beauty sponge in the summer, you just get a really nice, like light coverage finish. And I really like that, and I just don't wanna wear a lot of foundation right now, especially since my skin is just not so good right now. And I actually got a new concealer, so I'm gonna be using that today, the Estee Lauder one that was in my last video. And sorry if I'm like looking right over here, it's because I have my flip screen and it's just a little easier to see since I don't have a mirror and we're in my kitchen. So you guys know, if you watched my last video, I actually just purchased this. This is the Estee Lauder Perfectionist Youth Infusing Brightening Serum and Concealer. So I love both those words, concealer and serum, because it's gonna be really lightweight, but still covering, which I love. And this is like the most hydrating concealer, but also it covers so well. Like I was so shocked. I was actually blown away. And this is the color 2 that I got. But yeah, I've been applying the liquid side right underneath my eyes and then spot concealing it with the thicker side. Wow. So yeah, anyways, the beauty room will be finished probably sometime next week, and I can actually start filming in there, and I'm so excited. And I've been so highly recommended to do a beauty room tour. You guys know I'm gonna be doing that, obviously. And let me know, I've been wanting to do a home tour video, but let me know, because I mean, we don't really have furniture yet. We have some furniture, but not a lot. So let me know if you want to see 2 home videos. One would be more unfurnished than one when we're like done everything, since it's probably going to be like at least a month for the furnished one, like at least, because our couches we're getting custom made in 6 weeks. So just let me know though if you guys want to see like an unfurnished one. It is on my vlog channel. Like I did a really quick one when we first walked in, so that's really exciting to see. I usually do my eyelids too, so just kind of works as like a base before you put on eyeshadow. Okay, so the other side here is obviously the thicker side right here. And this is the liquid side so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know if I showed you, but yeah, this side right here, I'm just gonna like spot conceal a little bit, and I'm gonna put this in here so I can really get this. Not that I'm breaking out too bad, but just a little bit. Tiny little bit. And I like to take it around the nose too because I get so oily. And right here. Okay. All right. And it's actually like, I'd have to say like this is probably one of the best concealers I have ever used. This is really pricey. This is the Kevin Kwan. I always forget the name of this one. This Sensual Skin Enhancer. I think this little thing was like $70. I mean, you hardly have to use any products, but if you guys are on more budget, the Estee Lauder one is amazing. And I think it was $40. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that in with the beauty sponge. And yeah, like I said, the beauty sponge is definitely like a one, like you can get your entire complexion done with the sponge. You can even apply your powder, like setting underneath the eyes. I always use my beauty sponge for that too. This is the Born This Way by Too Faced, and it's a really nice loose powder, like super nice for just like applying, I find, in the morning time, like when you're doing your makeup, and it lasts a really long time on the skin too. But I find my skin has just been so oily, especially my T-zone, so I have to carry this around with me. It is the Airbrush Flawless Face Finish in number 2 by Charlotte Tilbury. So that's been my go-to powder, but this I'll always apply just in the morning, and it's nice and lightweight. This powder brush right here, this is from the Teal Glam brush book. Wow, very nice and thick. Get a lot of that powder. Tap it off. Making a mess in the kitchen, that's okay. And I usually like to put like a lot of powder because, like I said, if you guys have oily skin, like I get super oily just going out and doing things in the daytime. Like it probably will last me about 2 to 3 hours before I have to like reapply my powder. Oh, kind of annoying, but that's okay. Using a big like fluffy powder brush, it just gets all over your face. So now moving on to bronzer, I'm gonna be going in with one of my favorites. Actually, well, I'm gonna be going in with 2. So this is pretty new. I got this right in Vancouver before I left to Ontario. So this is the Becca palette right here. And got a bronzer and then a highlighter and then 2 highlighters and a blush. So it's a really, really nice palette, very peachy, golden, one of my favorites. I'm gonna be going in with that. And then this is a really nice like all over sun-kissed bronzer by Too Faced. I'm sure you guys have seen it, Sweethearts. It's one of my favorites. And I like how it's not like a muddy brown. Like it's a nice golden, soft brown. And okay, one of my favorite brushes to use for contour. I don't only use this for highlight, I use this for contour. It's amazing, Fan on Fleek. This is the Fan Highlight, and obviously from the Pink Glam brush book. Another note though, I'm so excited guys. Ryan and I have been talking because we've been wanting to do our landscaping like in the backyard. I'm really excited because we've been talking about it and discussing if we should get a pool made. And I think we're gonna get a pool made, which will be, you know, it'll come in handy, especially in the future. And I love to swim, and especially like out here when it gets super hot, like it gets really hot out here. So it'd be nice to kind of just like go for a dip, and even exercising too. You could do like laps in the pool. So, and where we live too, like a lot of people do have pools out here. So it's like the norm. So, I mean, that's gonna take a lot of work and a lot of time, but we're really excited. And I usually just take this like all around my face just to warm my face up because my face is very light compared to my body. You can already see like how much that warms up your skin. And then I'm gonna be going in with this Becca palette, and it is so gorgeous. Like I really, really love the blush out of this palette. And I'm gonna be going in with this one and mixing it a little bit with the darker one right here. I'm gonna be using the tapered blush. I love this brush so much if you guys really want to get like the apples of your cheek and you're not like trying to apply blush everywhere. So I'm just gonna apply it on the apples of my cheek just for like a tad bit of peach glow. I'll be going in with the Too Faced glitter palette. It's been a favorite of mine. I've been using all day, and I can't even see, Fairy Dust the most. So these two lighter shades I've been using a lot, these two right here. So right here, it actually came with the glitter glue, so I'm gonna be applying this first. And I find if you don't use this, it doesn't show up as much at all. So it's definitely something to get. Blender brush, just get that onto my eyes. I don't even have all my brushes out right now, guys, because I'm still waiting for my shipment to come. So these are just the ones that I packed in my suitcase. So I don't even have my brush books, but I look forward to tomorrow because they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. I'm just gonna use this brush for now, but I would typically go in with like a flat brush, not a blender. But I'm gonna be going into Rosé All Day, the champagne color, and popping that right on the inner corners of my eyes, going out to like maybe midway. And then I'm gonna be using a darker color to blend out in the outer V. Another thing too, let me know in the comments down below what videos you guys wanna see me do next. Like, let me know your top 2 or 3 videos you'd like me to do, and I definitely want to start doing a lot more videos for you guys. Like, I think I've been doing 1 every week now, which is crazy because I'm so used to doing 2 a week. But I mean, if I get to the point where I'm doing 3 a week, I will be so happy. And a vlog video too, so that's technically 4. I'm even filming right now without any lighting. Like, I don't have any of my lights. I don't have my Diva ring light. I have nothing right now except for my camera. I've been hearing some feedback though that you guys do really like the lighting, so I'm really happy about that since I don't even have like actual lights right now. So I appreciate that, and I'm like happy that you're enjoying the videos that I'm putting up for the meantime. I'd like to take it out a little bit further just to make it a little bit more bold. Okay. Oof, I love that color. So I'm gonna just take that L34 blender. This is like one of the best blending brushes ever. It's so thick and fluffy, I love it. And it just gets in that crease. So I'm gonna be just blending that into the crease without my hair getting in the way. I'll be going in with the M Cosmetics liquid liner. It's one of my favorite ones. Looks like that. The tip is super easy to use, like it's pretty flexible. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna apply a nice thin coat. I usually don't like to talk too much. I'm really bad sometimes with winged liners, so I might cue some music in right now. But right now I'm going in with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced right here. It's my favorite for thickening and for volumizing lashes, lengthening, everything, all in one. That's what the comb looks like right there. I'm sure you guys have seen it. And I'm just gonna apply a few coats. I haven't decided if I wanna wear lashes today yet. Wow. And you guys know this is my favorite. It actually broke when I was coming here, and it's the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia palette. And my Forever Lit, I don't want to drop it, but you guys can see it's all cracked up. Mini fan brush right here. This is actually in the Unicorn Sparkle set. One of my favorite brushes, so I'm gonna be just taking a little bit of that. Wow, it's like everywhere. I hate when that happens. Look for summer. Oof, I love that, look at that. I love highlighter. I think Anastasia has like some of the best highlighters, and Becca and Anastasia have like the best ones. It's got like a hue of pink in it. That's why I like it. Like when it reflects, like it's got a pink color to it, like a pink, nice, really light, soft pink. I'm gonna take a little bit down the nose, Cupid's bow. So this color has been my favorite right now. It's the Liquefied High Shine Lipstick, and it's in the color Peekaboo. So it's like a really nice, soft, nude peachy color for your lip, and it's gorgeous. But I love these because they're like a lip stain, but they have a shiny finish. I don't really like matte. It doesn't suit me. My lips are too dry, and I just don't like it. So I find this really, really is like probably one of my favorite lippies right now. The color, the pigment, the staying power. This one right here is the Safe Word. So this one is the pink one. If you guys prefer pink, then that's also my second favorite. I've been wearing that one a lot too, but I think I wore that in my last video, so I just wanted to switch it up. And before I go, you guys have to add my vlog channel if you have not. I have some really awesome decor hauls going on that channel, and I actually just got a ton of like new books for my coffee table, and I'm so obsessed with like coffee table books. And I was gonna get the Chanel one, but it was really expensive. I think it was $60, so I might wait on that one. But I got some like other ones like Kate Spade, so you'll see the haul on my vlog if you want to head on over there. Hey guys, so this is the finished look, and I don't even know what to call it. I guess just like a really glowy, peachy look, summer look. And this is totally something I'd rock like winter or summer, just because I've always loved highlights so much. You guys know I love highlight. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Also head over to the vlog and check it out. Also subscribe on that channel as well. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just about every other social media, go follow me now. And of course, I will see you guys in my next video.